Take a look at the new epicenter of tequila, tanning, and tons of good times. There's chatter that the Bayside is the best side on Fort Myers Beach. The original Times Square is still destroyed, and as the island looks to rebuild, much of the focus could be centered toward Bayfront Park.
Nervous Nelly's reopening, and now these renderings of Arches Bayfront show a completely different vibe to what's there now. Wait News reporter Liz Byro joins us live from Fort Myers Beach. And Liz, businesses are excited for the future, aren't they?
Lois, they are. I mean, over here on the Bayside, a lot has stayed the same, yet regulars and residents are finding themselves discovering this part of the island and calling it a new hotspot for fun. There's a new concert series on this lawn. There's some new restaurants, and Moss Marina, like you said, has those major plans. All that has all the businesses over here excited for the future. Driving over the Matanzas Pass Bridge, you're immediately drawn to Times Square. It's the first thing you see.
Anytime guests came down, naturally that way was the way to go. The beach, all the bars on the beach and the pier.
But Times Square, the heart of the island, looks different today. The clock stands tall, but no pier. Lots sit vacant more than a year after Ian. Food trucks in place of restaurants.
I really do hope they build that. That's my area that way, if I had a preference. But until they build it, I guess this will be my area.
Diane Magnuson is talking about Bayside Park and the surrounding area. She heard Nervous Nelly's opened and found herself a hidden gem.
This is the furthest we've ever come down.
Nervous Nelly's owner Terry Lemmer feels the energy on the island moved down Old San Carlos Boulevard.
With the devastation of Times Square, I feel like the Back Bay area of Fort Myers Beach is going to become kind of the new commercial center.
Across the street at Wahoo Willie's, soaking up the beach. Operating partner Bill Ignati feels the same.
This corner is becoming the focal point of the beach.
And he expects that to continue, with some restaurants moving in, a new concert series at Bayside Park, and Moss Marina's new concept, Arches Bayfront, which calls for 3 hotels, 400 rooms.
Yeah, more people and more places to stay, and it's all good for this side of the beach for sure. They're trying to definitely build up Old San Carlos to be the new entertainment district.
No one wants to pit Gulfside against Bayside. Ignati has called Fort Myers Beach home his whole life, and he knows his business thrives when the island as a whole does.
I am proud of the community for coming together and doing a good job. It's going to take years no matter how good everyone does, but it has definitely gotten better.
Now, I spent a day getting the consensus, and again, no one wants to pit Gulfside against Bayside, but people are finding themselves more drawn to this area. You have Nervous Nelly's, Snug Harbor, Wahoo Willie's right in front of me, all in physical buildings and all with a waterfront view. Live on Fort Myers Beach, Liz Byro, Wink News.